Hello, and thank you once again for signing up for our free webinar where you will learn all you need to tap into the wealth that exists around us here in Africa. You see, after this webinar, you will be so clear on how to kickstart a profitable export business where you will see profit that will amaze you. So if you want to take your company to the next level, be sure to be there for this free webinar. Be sure to bookmark and save the date and time on your phone so you never forget. You know, how many of you that want to export know the rules you need to export to the USA? One of the biggest issues I've seen with many African exporters is the mindset of gambling away their hard-earned money by exporting without knowing the rules. For some, it's not their fault. As they go to people they expect to know what to do, who then mess them up. You know, sometime in June, I got a call from a lady, she exported some items to the USA, food products, and the items were held by the US FDA. And she called me about 350 kilograms of items. She called me and was asking me how I can help her to get it released. So I asked her to send me all the shipping documentations. And by the time I looked at it, it was a very sad case. You know, she had over 10 to 15 different products, of which each of them needed to have what you call an FDA food facility registration before the items are shipped. And when I looked at it, typically it's going to take you a couple of days to get an FDA food facility registration. And because they are different items, she needs to get the food facility registration from the various companies that did this. The process can take anywhere from 10 to 15 days. Now, because she had 350 kilograms of goods stored in the air, the airline storage, they are going to be charging her about $2 to $3 per kg per day. So multiply $2 times 350 times maybe 30 days. That's probably what? Close to $21,000 in storage if she wanted to start doing that process. So obviously, trying to file an FDA for those process will not work. The second option would be for her to tell them to ship it back. And for them to ship it back to her, she's going to have to pay the airlines again. So she would have lost close to $4,000 and still not have her items in the USA. It's a sad story when African companies, and I see this all the time, start trying to export without knowing the export rules. And that's why this webinar is very important. It is vital for you to know what you are doing before you go into export. So again, if you are a company, you're looking at earning in dollars by selling in the USA, you need not to miss this webinar. Again, make sure you've bookmarked it, you've saved it on your phone, you've set an alarm, and I will see you shortly on the next webinar.